Welcome back. We're playing more VAMPYR.
This is despicable.
If I remember correctly, this way.
When science fails you, this elixir will give you faith again.
We're gonna treat him. There you go.
How are you, boy?
I'm not your boy, all right? Now piss off.
Oh, you look
Do you need
cool.
assistance?
Please. Feeling tired these days.
There you go. Let's hope nobody steals it from you.
Very funny.
Goodbye, young man.
I have enough for 2 more.
As long as you have the money.
What's up? You're
Good
the
evening,
merchant.
miss.
Good evening, sir. Are you interested in a miraculous cure for this unknown and deadly epidemic?
Actually, I am.
Then you have come to the right place. The famous Swanborough cordial is all you need to help keep you in perfect health.
Oh, really? Why didn't I hear about it during my studies? I'm Jonathan Reed, by the way. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Ah, my brother has spoken of your research, sir. I'm Loretta Swanborough, and it's always a pleasure to meet a fellow healer.
I'd like
Okay.
to see what kind of medicine you're selling.
I'm gonna need it.
Good evening, my dear colleague.
Tell me, who intrigues you most in Whitechapel?
The region itself is something to see, but I would say Camellia the mute florist who gives away her flowers.
What do you think of the locals?
Most of them are afraid or desperate. They all come to me eventually for my remedy.
Is there anyone I should avoid?
Cadogan Bates with that. Get here.
Interesting. There's no question. Leave hints.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like to talk about competition.
Competition, you say?
Never met her, but it seems she provides some sort of medical care to the poor. The whole thing has to be some sort of scam, if you ask me.
Goodbye,
All
Miss
right.
Swanborough. Perhaps we'll talk again.
Perhaps. Let's go back to our custom maca. Hopefully we can craft some more things with the stuff we have. If not, then that's okay. I'm sure we'll have enough supplies eventually. Especially fighting those bad guys. Alright. One for cold. Right. Another for fatigue. Fatigue is the commonplace one. Cold is also common, so we have enough for a few more treatments, which is good. Indubitably. Indubitable. And everyone in this district is in serious bad condition, so we should be able to treat them and make the district better. Not everyone, obviously, but we need the recipe for migraine medicine.
I have this thirst for
We have a
blood.
lot of health and stam, but we don't have enough like capacity for blood, so we should increase that next time.
Be the answer to all your problems, as long as you have the money.
Unknown person. And someone I need to go talk to. It looks very bleak here. Hello?
Welcome, sir. Please, take a browse of my wares.
I am Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Doctor? Interesting. I'm Barrett Lewis. Usually I don't have time to waste with talk, but at this hour of the night I can hardly refuse.
How is business around here?
Business? I have no business. Between this racket, theft, and customers getting scared, I'm losing money every day.
I see. Sounds like you blame someone in particular for your situation.
It's no secret Joe Peterson spends his time harassing merchants. But with me, he's trying to put me out of business once and for all.
As a merchant, you see Whitechapel every day. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary recently?
What you mean besides the epidemic, the war, and all the usual crap? As long as I can remember, this part of town has been a bottomless pit, and no sign of the bottom yet.
Interesting.
Have you been hurt?
No, but that's only because I ran like hell. Those men were raving lunatics, I tell you. Not even able to speak anymore, just screaming.
That sounds like skulls.
Violence is increasing in the borough.
Yeah. A few nights ago, some blokes jumped me. Came out of one of the condemned workshops. Fever, madness, something like that.
Where did this happen? Why did you go there?
In the closed workshops nearby. I worked there as an apprentice in better days. Now I only go to find trinkets or tools. Too bad I was mugged, though. There was good money in that little box of loot I lost.
Sounds like an interesting investigation I should do.
Have you heard of a nurse called Dorothy Crane?
Nurse Crane? So the bitch really is a nurse, then? Always thought she was just some crafty foreigner, that one.
Yeah.
Yes, she's a nurse, and quite a good one. What did she do to gain such notoriety?
Dorothy Crane ain't even a real name. Something like Dorothea Craniu. Something like that. Came to England fleeing the war, I was told.
That doesn't explain why she irritates you so much.
Your precious Nurse Crane gives away medical supplies and prescriptions for free. I offered to sell it for a fair cut, but no. Miss Crane wanted to play the quiet saint.
Sounds suspicious. Very suspicious. Nothing's for free. Really.
Right then. Show me what you have.
Let's see what he has. Alright. I don't have any money for it, obviously. But I will come back. Okay, I can buy them from him as well. Okay, I will. I will come back and buy those things. Talk to Joe.
Excuse me, sir. I have a few questions for you.
Another journalist? I didn't answer the first one, so piss off!
I'm not a journalist, I'm a doctor.
A doctor, you say? It's quite a rare breed in this part of town.
Really? But still, here I am. Dr. Jonathan Reed. at your service.
I'm Joe Peterson to some, but Colossus Joe to most. And I don't remember asking for your service, sir.
You're a bit of a prick, aren't you?
How did you become the local bully everyone is afraid of, Joe?
There's no pride in roughing up poor bastards. But this is the only job I've found. And it pays well, too.
A job? So you're racketeering for someone else?
I got enlisted by the Wet Boot Boys, a gang from the docks. I'm their muscle for their dirty work.
Interesting. It's good to know.
You survive at any cost, even at the expense of others. Perhaps that's just the law of nature.
I don't care what you think, sir. I do what I have to do for my own reasons, and that's that.
I'm not sure Mr. Lewis would agree with your by all means necessary philosophy, sir.
Oh, do you really think he's the poor victim here? Barrett can be as sneaky as anyone. Long ago, I even called the bastard my best friend.
Ooh, we got more details.
May I ask what you do around here?
I do whatever I want, and sometimes even more. Now sod off.
According to you, physicians are scarce in this part of town. Why is that?
Not familiar with this neighborhood, are you? I guess your fancy colleagues are too afraid of being stabbed in the back.
This part of town does have quite a reputation. Would you say it's justified?
Totally. Look at me, for instance. I always look my opponent in the eye before knocking him out.
Interesting. Need more
Have you heard of a
hints.
nurse named Dorothy Crane? She's a colleague of mine, and is supposed to live around here.
Dorothy Crane? Yeah, I know her. One of the few good souls who dare to help the sick around here.
Could you please tell me more about her?
She's a nice girl. Tries to help the migrants. I offered to give her a hand, but she said my reputation would attract too much attention.
Goodbye, Mr. Peterson.
Well, he's healthy. Who's this unknown person over
Pay me a
here?
glass and I'll be gentle.
Oh,
Don't be shy, handsome.
she a whore?
What can Christina do for you?
A
I'm
Russian
not
whore?
looking for what you're selling. But I'd like to ask you a few questions, if I may. I'm a doctor. Dr. Reed.
All right then, but be quick. Though I usually get paid when I open my mouth.
Hey, yo! The fuck?
Christina, have you been examined? The epidemic is spreading fast in London, and you could be exposed. Or expose others.
I don't like doctors or hospitals, but I don't like you asking questions.
Considering your line of work, I assure you it is only a matter of time before you have health issues.
If it is going to happen, it will happen. Right now, I need money. That's what's important.
You can put your own life in danger, that's your decision. But what about your clients? If you're contaminated, you will put them in danger too.
And you think that would worry me? If you knew the men I deal with, their health would not be what you'd worry about.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? Anything you can tell me about her would be helpful.
I don't know her, but I know her name is Dorothea Crăciunescu. She came from Romania like me and many others.
You seem
Oh,
to respect
Romanian.
Dorothea
I am
helps the
so
sick
bad.
people of Whitechapel.
I thought she was
Everyone
Russian.
should respect that.
Is Russia near Romania? I was sure she was Russian. Romania near Russia. Where is Romania? Oh, it's near Ukraine, Austria, and Poland. Oh, it's like a Slav. It's near Slavic and Czech. And Bulgaria and Greece. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. That's so cool. Okay, sorry. That was a
Tell me
tangent.
about yourself.
Are you joking with me? People don't usually come to see me for conversation.
I have no interest in your work. I am, however, curious as to what led you into this career.
Short story. The war, exile, and England. This country is not especially welcoming. I've been refused many jobs because of where I am from. I had few options left.
I always thought I was the master of my own fate. But now I know we don't always have control over our lives. I don't judge you.
You know, this money is not only for me. I have good reasons to need this money quickly. But it is not your concern, Doctor.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
Interesting. Who is this man? Wait. She's being plagued by fatigue. Wait, come back! Wait! Why is it loading? Oh dear God.
Good
Oh,
evening,
no.
Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
Do you need
No,
any
no.
assistance, Miss Popper?
It depends on the price of your medicine.
I am shocked that you would think I am that sort of man.
Forgive my suspicion. I'm so used to liars with good manners. Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as
There you
best
go.
you can.
I think we have two more cold and one more fatigue. Oh my God. No way. Who is this guy?
You still want more from Christina?
When we spent the night together, my wallet went missing.
Are you calling me a thief? I don't have your stupid wallet.
I know you. You're a nice girl. Can't we solve this amicably?
No, I don't think so. And if you think you know me just because we share the bed together, you're just a lousy and arrogant journalist.
Who is this man?
Excuse me, sir. Are you familiar with this part of town? Name's Clayton Darby, reporter.
Sorry, I'm new to Whitechapel. But perhaps you could help me since you're a journalist. My name is Jonathan Reed.
Dr. Reed, the famous surgeon. I'll gladly help if I'm able, sir.
Tell me, Clayton, do you really think this young woman stole your wallet?
Christina. Yes, I recently met her. A nice girl, despite her questionable conduct.
If you are going to sleep with a lady of the night, Clayton, I would advise you to be cautious.
I can't really be mad at her, though. She's just trying to survive. She doesn't have many options.
One sec. Okay.
How exactly did you meet Christina?
During my investigation, I offered my hotel room to her to rest and get away from the street.
And what happened?
The next morning, my wallet and my watch had disappeared. I suppose that's what you get for being a good Samaritan.
I mean, you weren't being a good Samaritan when you fucked her.
Was it wise to become so intimate with a woman you were supposed to interview, Clayton?
Maybe it was. But I have learned to look for the inner truth and beauty in people.
Basically, you offered her a place to stay so you could have sex with her, and you gave her an ultimatum, like, I gave you a place to stay, you have to have sex with me. Like, that's so fucking scummy, bro. Not very moral of you. Oh, you're a reporter, so... And it's during these dark times, so I wouldn't expect much.
I know more than enough to understand your situation. For a reporter, you certainly lack impartiality.
I would have expected more open-mindedness from an educated man like you, Dr. Reed.
Bleh.
If you have no further wisdom to impart, I shall take leave.
You're a bitch. Hint failed? I failed? Because I was an asshole to him?
Christina Popper claims she sells her body because she can't find any other work. Do you believe her?
Of course I do. Her story is exactly what I want my readers to understand. We live in an intolerant and divided nation.
Do you think things will ever change, Mr. Darby?
I believe the situation can only improve. And now that women can vote, I'm convinced things will change.
Why are the newspapers keeping silent about the Spanish influenza? It's as though none of you care.
There's a war going on. People shouldn't be demoralized by news of deadly diseases.
It's only
I served
logical.
in France. Our top priority must be to put an end to this butchery. This war must stop now.
Sir, streets are a battlefield too. An invisible and untold war is going on, and it must be stopped.
Have you any idea of the danger you face in these streets at night?
I've had to run and hide more than once from frenzied mobs incensed by the fever. Do you think the flu is really responsible for this, Doctor?
I'm convinced there is more at work here than a simple epidemic.
Really? To be honest, I could say the same. Some of the sick I saw or heard of. My God, what happened to them?
What is a journalist doing in this borough after sunset?
He goes where none of his colleagues would dare to go, to inform the country.
That's quite honorable of you. But is the public interested?
Not at all, sir. And that's why I'm an independent journalist, hoping to sell some stories.
Mm-hmm.
So you risk your life to reveal the truth. I saw many reporters do the same during the war.
Whitechapel is the crucible of so many untold stories and tragedies. I want people to know them,
Interesting.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby. Farewell.
Wonder what his condition is. Well, I'm gonna have
Good
to treat
evening,
you.
Doctor. Can I help you?
Do you need assistance?
That would be nice of you, Doctor. Who knows what I may have caught during my investigation.
If you persist in investigating the most pox-ridden boroughs of London, you must accept the risks.
Thank you, sir.
Goodbye, Mr. Darby.
Alright.
Farewell.
Hopefully, this area shall, improve. I've, like, treated, like, 4 people so far. Okay.
So pale, my lord. What?
Good evening, Christina.
Change your mind, Mr. Reed?
No, thank you.
Did you steal Clayton Darby's wallet? Tell me the truth, Christina.
Of course I stole it. But I never thought he would come back to look for it.
Why did you do it? He seems to trust you.
For a time I thought he was different from other men. In the end, he just wanted to sleep with me.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Mixing money with passion rarely delivers a beautiful story.
Lucky me. I don't believe in beautiful stories anyway.
I mean, he was an asshole. I mean, am I fucking up their
Clayton
love
Darby
story?
claims he will expose the crisis in Whitechapel to
I don't know,
all of
man.
London.
He's such a toxic
I
jerk.
believe
Like,
Clayton's courage will erode with
well, I
time,
bought you a room,
until he
so
finally leaves Whitechapel to
like,
start
ew.
another fight
My
somewhere
God,
else.
toxic, bro. Fucking disgusting. That's emotional blackmail. You didn't know that.
Why this skepticism?
How can you speak about starvation if you've never been hungry? Or about poverty? Or anything else you have never suffered from?
Oh, I'm suffering. A fucking
Are you
vampire.
talking from experience?
I've seen your type come here to get a good fuck in a cheap room or a dark alley before going back to their fancy houses in the West End.
Damn, bro. Alright.
Goodbye, miss. Take care of yourself as best you can.
I think I fucked up their love story, but I don't give a fuck. Like, that guy was so toxic. He was using emotional blackmail. Like, fuck that guy.
Forgive my interruption.
Do not apologize, my son. Father Tobias Whitaker is always happy to teach mortals about the incoming Armageddon.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, and I just have a few questions.
A scientist? You are much more lost than I thought, my son.
Ugh, not this kind of guy. Ew.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
Yes.
Well, I suppose I can spare a few minutes listening to your so-called truth.
As a doctor, you must be aware of the decimating epidemic. But let me tell you that this so-called Spanish flu is just the beginning of the end.
What do you mean?
The beast is finally revealing itself, corrupting the flesh and the heart of men. With my own eyes I have seen them, those minions from the abyss.
Really? And what would be your answer to this biblical threat?
We must fight the disease before this legion outnumbers us. But not with scalpels and microscopes. No.
What is left then?
Cleansing fire.
I mean, he's not wrong. Vampires,
Tell me, Tobias, what exactly is your plan concerning the cleansing of this city?
God will recognize his own. More than once this city has risen from the ashes, hardened and purified by the flames.
this man, is a little dry-ranged, but, he is right about the vampires. No, science is our only
and
hope.
progress are our only hope against the monstrosity hidden behind this epidemic.
See, Doctor? Now you acknowledge the presence of evil within the city's walls. Now you start to admit the truth.
What do you mean when you say that I am more lost than you thought?
All scientists are entangled in a world of causes and consequences. And most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I believe he's going to keep going.
Don't you fear getting sick yourself?
I've been touched by God's grace. I am perfectly healthy.
Do you know Nurse Dorothy Crane from the Pembroke Hospital? I'd like to know more about her.
I don't like the liberal ideas of nurses, but I especially abhor that Nurse Crane you mentioned.
Why?
Why do you hate Nurse Crane more than other nurses?
Before coming to London, she was a member of the communist resistance in our country. That's what happens when you let a woman get involved in politics.
Damn, that's fucked.
So you're not
He must
exactly
be a
fan of
Protestant.
Florence Nightingale's work. But nurses are essential for modern healthcare.
Nuns should be the only women allowed to take care of male patients. It's obvious only they have the necessary moral fiber.
Yeah, definitely a Protestant. There's no way. Or,
Have you any friends?
or a strict Catholic.
Any
but
family
I don't
left
know.
in these terrible times?
No. But I have a disciple I see as my son. He is so devoted. I sent him to preach the good word in the heart of this corrupted city.
Where did you send him?
I sent Samuel to the Stonebridge Cemetery, where the pestilence and evil grows night
Bro,
after night.
totally got him killed, for real.
You sent him on some preaching crusade during the epidemic.
As a true believer, Samuel will fear no evil while he walks through the valley of the shadow of death.
Okay.
What do you mean when you say that I am more
No,
or lost than
I don't want to watch.
All
I don't.
scientists are entangled in a world
wanna
of
hear this
causes
again.
and consequences, and most of them can't see the plain truth.
Quite a judgmental opinion, if you ask me. But what do I know? Blinded by science as I am.
But you are seeking answers, aren't you? Answers about the Armageddon about to strike the city. Answers about the hidden truth.
I am. But the answers I seek are based on facts, not superstition. I have heard enough for tonight. Goodbye.
Alright. kind of sound like vampires. I mean, sorry, zombies. They sound like zombies. This area behind the church isn't very nice. You must be the kid.
Good
Who's
evening,
talking
sir.
about?
I'm Dr. Reed. I would like to ask you a few questions.
How much
Please
of a
be
kid,
my
though?
guest. Although I may not be the best informant regarding this part of town, my words speak about that which the eyes cannot see.
Really? Are you an artist of some kind?
I'm a poet, sir. Richard Nethercott, at your service.
A poet, you say?
May I ask what you're doing at this hour of night, sir? Do you live here?
Not at all. I'm just enjoying the pleasure of a quiet walk. Though night talks are always preferable, if you ask me. Especially with strangers.
If you say so. But as a physician in a time of epidemic, I must caution you to avoid unnecessary exposure, sir.
Thank you, Doctor. But we both know the seeker of truth has to go boldly where the weak dare not.
But are you not afraid of the epidemic?
Oh, why should I? I see some equity in the Spanish flu. No flesh should be saved, say the scriptures. Good or evil, rich or poor, all are equal in the eyes of the flu.
Are you aware that your life could be in danger in this part of town?
But this is where I must be to feel the real beat of the city. I had to come, see it for myself, alone.
If some misfortune came upon you, who would be here to help you?
Well, you for a start, my dear doctor.
I understand your need for solitude, but it's not safe around here.
I don't care. I don't have many friends, Doctor, and my family despises me.
What are your thoughts on the terrible situation in this city?
Terrible, you say? No. Of course, the death of so many innocents is a tragedy. But the scourge has not been all bad for the city. Oh, no, sir.
What are you talking about?
Do you remember London before the flu? Noisy, cacophonic, quiet nowhere to be found. And now, listen to this oddly peaceful silence.
Oh, awesome. He's psychotic. He's crazy. That's fantastic. This guy's fucking crazy.
My mother loved poetry. Perhaps your words would have touched her sensitive nature. I only see a dreadful disease.
Most people fail to understand my perspective. I don't blame them. But how could I call myself a poet if I veiled my feelings?
Do you need medical attention, sir?
It may be wise to let you prescribe me something. I don't feel like I should.
I understand your appetite for words and macabre beauty, sir. But you should be more careful.
The nutrition of my mind is more important than my physical health.
For a cold.
But I appreciate your concern, sir.
Okay, we treated him, so that should be good.
Tell me, Mr. Nethercott, why seek inspiration in Whitechapel?
The place is not beautiful per se, but how to explain it? Stirring and challenging.
Do you not think it a little morbid?
On the contrary, sir. Whitechapel is full of life, full of beauty. Just like my dear muse, the wonderful Camellia.
What can you tell me about Camellia?
Not much. And that's the beauty of it. She can't speak, you know. She's a locked mystery who exhales kindness and sweetness.
Bro is fucking creepy, man.
Perhaps you're just afraid to find out the truth about your muse.
One day, perhaps, I'll ask her to come with me. But will she still be my wild flower of Whitechapel if she moves uptown?
One sec. All right.
And have you ever tried to learn more about her? Where she lives? How she survives? Whom she may know?
Maybe I prefer she remains an enigma. Reality can be so dull, don't you think?
Okie dokie.
In what way, exactly?
The struggle by gaslight, the barren smiles and the arid hunger under the rain.
If you say so.
Such vibrant antagonism and vivid paradox, the stripped humanity raged across each street.
Vivid, of course, yes. And what about the poignant distress?
Oh yes, the poignant distress. You see what I mean, don't you? That's what I want to write about, and that's what Whitechapel is made of.
This guy is twisted. Are we sure he's not like Hannibal Lecter or something?
I'll leave you alone, sir.
What's next? He's gonna start talking about eating the rich? Literally? Or the rude people. One must eat the rude. Is it one must always? Or is it just one must? One must. One must always eat the rude. Oh, it's her. The
Good
one
evening,
who can't
miss.
speak.
I'm Dr. Reed. I'd like to ask you a few questions. You're thinking. A tall stranger who meets a girl in the street at night. It reeks of the penny dreadfuls. But I mean you no harm, truly. Tell me about Richard Nethercott. I understand he is quite fond of you, Camellia. I know you understand what I'm saying. Your silence has nothing to do with you being mute, does it? Very well. Goodbye, then.
Well, she's healthy. It's good to know. Trying to treat everyone is hard. I can't get in. Oh, I can. Do I want to? That's the question. I don't think I do want to. It's serious still? I've been treating people left and right. What's the dealio, man? I don't understand.
It's locked.
But they just had it open. This guy sucks. Alright. Whitechapel. Whitechapel Street.
It's elite! Die, vermin! Christ! He's shit, that leech is fast! He's too fucking fast!
Nice. I'll be taking your loot, thanks.
More and more of these bloody leeches every night. Over there! One of them vermin! A leech! A leech! Good God! Oh my God!
That monster is over there still. I guess they respawn. That's good to know, though, that they respawn.
I'd step back, so get their weapons ready! Burn it, boys! It's one of them! He's gone! We have to stop it!
This is despicable.
Oh, a new hideout. Nice. Still have two. I need the recipe for that. Well, I should create another one for fatigue, because it's the most common one. And we shall sleep. Hard biting. Nice. Confirm. Confirm. There we go. Also, the district should heal. Should be healed mostly. Should go up to stable. It's not sanitized, but it's up to stable. That's good. I need to learn more cures. There's a few other unknowns. The unknowns are probably the people that are sick, that are bringing everyone down with them. Headache, fatigue, 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 fatigue. I have a bunch of fatigue stuff. I could go back. But we're going to end this part here. Be sure to check the description down below and do the notification and the subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. La la la.